You wake up. There's a card on the nightstand. 10 rules. At the bottom, it says, breaking any rule results in immediate termination. You don't know what termination means yet, but by level 7, you'll wish you never found out. You pick it up. The rules are simple, almost laughably simple. Rule 1, never speak above a whisper after dark. Rule 2, never look directly at a warden. Rule 3, always carry your identification tile. Rule 4, no gathering of more than 3 people. Rule 5, never enter a red zone without clearance. Rule 6, report any violation you witness within 1 hour. Rule 7, sleep cycles are mandatory, no exceptions. Rule 8, you do not discuss the rules outside your unit. Rule 9, loyalty is measured, always. Rule 10, there is no Rule 10. You read that last line 3 times. There is no Rule 10. But the space is there, blank, waiting. You set the car down. You tell yourself it's fine. It's not fine. Outside your window, the city looks normal. People moving, streets lit, life continuing. But nobody is looking up. Nobody is looking at each other. And every single person is walking the same speed. You notice your identification tile on the dresser. Small, white, and etch in its number. You are not a name here. You are a number. You put the tile in your pocket and step outside. The street smells like rain and concrete. You walk slowly, watching. The buildings are tall but windowless on the lower floors. People move past you like water around a stone. No eye contact, no smiles, no noise. Then you see one, a warden, tall, gray uniform, visor that catches no light, standing at the corner like a statue that breathes. You remember Rule 2, never look directly at a warden. Your eyes drop to the pavement. Your heart doesn't. You feel the warden's gaze like a hand on the back of your neck. You keep walking. You don't look back. But as you pass, you hear it. A soft click, like something being noted, like your existence just got recorded. You turn down an alley and breathe for 30 seconds. A woman is already there. She's young, sharp eyes, eating something quickly, like she's hiding it. She sees you and freezes. Then she sees you're not a warden and exhales. New? She whispers. You nod. She looks at your tile, reads your number, 007714. They just processed you. Processed, you say? She heads her head. That's too loud. She leans in, voice barely moving air. Don't ask questions in the open. Find Block C at sundown, 3rd bench from the fountain. Sit, wait. She's gone before you can respond. You didn't even get her number. Sundown comes fast here. The sky doesn't turn orange. It turns gray, then black, like someone closed a curtain. And the moment it does, the sound changes. Conversations cut off mid-sentence. Doors close. Rule 1, never speak above a whisper after dark. The whole city goes quiet, like a held breath. You find Block C. The fountain is dry. The benches are worn. You sit. 3rd bench, you wait. 4 minutes pass. Then a man sits beside you. Older, tired eyes, but sharp. The kind of tired that comes from paying attention for too long. He doesn't look at you. He whispers, you're new enough to still be afraid. Good. The ones who stop being afraid are the ones who disappear. What is this place? You whisper. A system, he says, built to keep order. That's what they call it. Order. Who built it? Nobody remembers. That's the point. He slides something onto the bench between you. A small folded paper. Don't open it here. Don't open it near a warden. Don't open it in your unit tonight. Then when? When you're ready to stop being just a number. He stands, walks away at the same pace as everyone else. Perfectly normal, perfectly invisible. You close your fingers around the paper. It's warm like it was just printed.
You find a blind spot, a maintenance corridor behind Block C where the wall cameras are angled wrong. 15 seconds of invisibility. You open the paper. 3 words. Rule 10 exists. And below that, a location. Sublevel 4, Maintenance Corridor 903. You fold it. You memorize it. You tear it into 12 pieces and drop them in separate gutters. That night, you lie in your unit staring at the ceiling. You think about not going. You think about the tile in your pocket. You think about the warden's click. You think about the woman eating fast like she was guilty of hunger. At 02:48, you get up. The corridors are empty. Your footsteps sound like accusations. Sublevel 4 is below the utility grid. The air is damp. Pipes run overhead like veins. Maintenance Corridor 9 is marked with a small scratch on the wall. Not a number, a scratch. Someone made that mark with their fingernail. You turn the corner. 7 people, standing in a loose circle. The woman from the alley, the old man from the bench, and 5 others, all watching you. The old man speaks, voice low, controlled. You came. That means you already know something is wrong. What is Rule 10? You ask. Rule 10, he says slowly, is the one they use on the people who find out there are only supposed to be 9. They have a name for themselves. Not a dramatic name, not a movement name, just the aware. People who know the rules aren't protection, they're containment. The old man's name is Marcus. He's been here 11 years. He stopped counting after 8. He shows you a map scratched onto the back of a ventilation panel. Red zones, warden patrol routes, camera blind spots, processing centers. Processing, you say, like the woman said about you. Marcus nods. Everyone here was placed. Nobody arrived by choice. The question is, what you do once you realize it. He looks at you directly. We don't break rules, not yet. We learn them, every detail, every timing, because the only way to survive what's coming is to know the system better than the system knows you. You look around the circle. These aren't rebels. They're not armed. They're just awake. And right now, that feels more dangerous than any weapon. What's coming, you ask? Marcus folds the map. The renewal. He says it like it's already happened before. You learn what the renewal is in pieces. Over 3 nights, different voices. Every 2 years, numbers that have been flagged. Too many deviations. Too many hesitations near wardens. Too many unlogged minutes. Get reassigned. Reassigned means disappear. You check the deviation logs that Marcus somehow has access to. Your number. 3 flags already. The alley, the bench, the corridor. How many flags before? 6, Marcus says. You have 3 days before they review your file. What do I do? You become invisible, he says. Not physically, behaviorally. You become so perfectly compliant that their system has nothing to grip. 3 days. You learn to walk the right speed. You practice not reacting when a warden passes. You eat at the designated times. You sleep at the mandatory hours. You become the number on your tile. On the 3rd day, the review passes. No reassignment. You're still here, but Marcus is not. His bench is empty that morning. His number erased from the block registry, like he subtracted himself from the equation, or someone did it for him. You take over, not because you want to, because nobody else does. The Aware has 5 members left. You are the youngest. You are the most recently processed. You are the one who should know the least, but you've been paying attention. You know which wardens rotate at 04. You know the camera on Block C freezes for 8 seconds every time a maintenance cycle runs. You know that Rule 6, report any violation within 1 hour, is how they get most people. Not enemies, friends, family, people who love you but fear the system more. You know that the blank space on the card next to Rule 10 isn't empty, it's a mirror. Rule 10 is you. It's every person who figures out the system. They leave it blank because Rule 10 changes, because Rule 10 is the rule about the people who find the other rules. And every version of Rule 10 ends the same way. You know all of this, and knowing it doesn't make you powerful. It makes you a target with context.
One of the Aware breaks. His name was Darren, number 004421. 3 nights ago, he was in the circle. This morning, he's standing outside your unit block with a warden, pointing, not at you, at the maintenance corridor. Rule 6, report any violation within 1 hour. He didn't wait an hour. He waited 3 nights, but now he's bought himself another cycle, another chance, another set of clean logs. You watch from a window above. You don't feel angry. You understand it completely. That's the worst part. You understand it. The wardens enter the corridor. They'll find nothing. You moved everything 2 days ago, a habit Marcus taught you. But Darren knows faces, and he's still talking. You have maybe 4 hours. The woman from the alley, her name is Sable, appears beside you. There's a tunnel, she says, past Red Zone 4. Marcus built it before. She stops. Before. Where does it go? Outside the grid. Is there an outside the grid? She looks at you. Marcus believed there was. You look at Darren below, still talking, small and desperate and human.
Does the tunnel actually exist, you ask? I've never been to the end of it, she says.